where, but there's reasons I have to do this stuff. Okay, when I do the long lives, sometimes what happens is the haters aggravate me, and I start saying things maybe YouTube considers to be inappropriate, and they deem the videos limited. They deem them limited, and it's like a waste of time at that point. It's like you're not making any money, no one's gonna see it. So I decided to do these like 10-minute lives. I know it's a little bit of a pain in the butt, and no way, shape or form are you obligated to keep coming back. You don't have to do it. Yeah, all right. There's Detective Pikachu. So, Detective Pikachu, we've already gone over this. DWAC, I called it the day trader's dream cream play. And the reason is because it's very volatile. It is probably, and I'm saying this with a lot of conviction, it's probably the most volatile stock out there right now, I think. I think that DWAC might be the most volatile stock, which makes it a great stock for day trading. But this is the thing, okay? People who truly understand DWAC's true potential understand it's November. Okay, they understand that the two major catalysts coming up is when Donald Trump wins the Republican nomination, which we all know he's going to, and then I should say if, but I'll say when Donald Trump wins the presidency, when he wins the presidency in November, I believe you'll see DWAC potentially at 500 a share. Look, it all depends. It's definitely going to go over 200 a share. I'm very confident. Over 200 a share. Very confident. Very, very confident. You don't make nothing yet. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Because I didn't sell? Is that what you're saying? Detective Pikachu, you don't know my business. No one knows my business. I don't really tell people what I do. Okay. So you got to stop assuming. When you assume, you make an ASS out of you and me. That's how the word is spelled. Assume. ASSUME. Okay, you got to stop. Let me give you some, friendly advice as a friend. Listen, don't assume you know people's business in life. Okay, because sometimes people will shock you. I'll tell you a funny story. I used to work in Hilton in the timeshare, right, division, right? And what we did was there were people who were Hilton Honors members. They would come to Hilton, and we were showing them timeshares that cost like $80,000 minimum, 80 to over $100,000. And you had to actually stay with these people for like 2 hours. You had to walk them all around the Manhattan Hilton. You had to show them the executive suites. You had to show them all the, nationwide Hiltons. It's a long presentation. It's like a 2 hour presentation. So one day I'm in line. I'm the next salesman in line to see the next, Hilton Honors member. The guy looked like a bum. The guy he stunk. Okay, stunk. Okay, his clothes. It looks like he went through a construction job. He had paint all over his face. I don't know where this guy was. Paint all over his shirt. Paint all over his pants. Paint all over his shoes. The guy stunk. So I told my manager. I said, "Listen, please. I don't want to waste 2 hours of my life with this freaking guy." Okay. Obviously, I told my manager, this guy has no money. Has absolutely no money. I don't want to waste my manager said, Richie, you don't prejudge. Don't prejudge. Get your friggin' ASS out there and you do the presentation. I'm like, all right, fine, I'll do it, right? So I go through a 2 hour presentation with this guy. At the end of the presentation, I'm thinking the guy's gonna throw up on the table. I mean, the guy stunk. I don't know what to expect. The guy goes, I'll take it, right? He goes, just like I'll take the timeshare. So at first I'm thinking this guy's mentally, he's mentally sick. The guy belongs in Bellevue. So I said, sir, it's $80,000. That's our low package. He goes, yeah, the high package is what, 100,000? I said, yeah. He goes, that's the one. I want the $100,000 one. I want the one that's not just New York. I want the one that's worldwide. I want the worldwide package, $100,000. So I looked at the guy. I'm like, how will you be paying for that today, right? The guy goes, he pulls out an American Express black card. You know what the black cards are? The black cards are unlimited charging. You could buy the Empire State Building with this freaking card. Guy pulls out an American Express black card, and he paid the whole $100,000 timeshare in one shot. Taught me the lesson of my life. Taught me the lesson of my life. Never prejudge. And that's what you do, Detective, okay, Pikachu. You prejudge. You think you know everything about me. You know nothing about me. You know nothing about my money. You have no idea how much money I make. You have no idea how much money I have. Stop assuming. Okay, it's just a very bad thing to do. Okay, I don't consider you a friend either. I do not consider you a friend. But just stop assuming. Even if a person is your mortal enemy, don't assume. Rick, the moron here, the ringer. What's up, Rick? How you doing? Blah blah blah. I'm telling facts. I'm telling facts. Here's another fact, Rich. I am richer than you. This is another fact. Okay. It's another fact, Rick. This guy's probably right now in a trailer home somewhere. Hey, Ron, I'm sorry. I know you went from one live to another, brother. I'll stay a little longer for you, Ron. I feel bad. I can't make these lives too long, but Apefather, they're running out of AMC shares. Don't make me laugh when you say that, please. They're running out of AMC shares. Rod, they ran out of AMC shares in 2021, Rod. Rod, it's all synthetics. It's all fake shares. It's all fake shares. I don't even think anybody has real AMC shares anymore. I doubt it. Again, I'll say it's alleged to protect myself. Okay, I'll say it's alleged, but I don't think anybody has real AMC shares. I think AMC ran out of freaking shares in 2021. Ron, listen, Ron, I'm going to tell you again how I feel about AMC. All right, what's up? I can never say this effing coin right. It did Dogecoin. I can never say it right. Dogecoin to the moon. Listen, everyone keeps saying that this thing's going to hit a dollar. When's it going to hit a dollar? I've been watching since 2021. The one time we thought it was going to hit a dollar was when Elon Musk was on Saturday Night Live. I owned it back then, by the way. I was trading that thing. I was trading that. I made some money on that freaking coin, that Doge coin. I just don't know how to say it. I can never pronounce it right. Everybody makes fun of me. Dogecoin, whatever it is. It's at 7 cents. Remember that guy, the Doge millionaire? He bought that thing at like what was it, 4 cents. He threw 200,000 into it. They went to like 73 cents. He was up like 3.8 mil. Okay, now he claims that he never sold. You believe him? I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I believe that. Do you really think that guy didn't sell? I don't think so. I would hope not. If you turn 200,000 into 4 million, you got to sell. I would think. No, you got to take a couple of million for yourself. What's my favorite food, Anthony? My favorite food. That's a tough question because I love a lot of food. But if I had to pick my favorite food, I would say porterhouse steak. I would say steak in general, like porterhouse, prime rib, ribeye steaks in general. That's if I love Italian food, but if I had to pick like my absolute favorite food, it's steak. Elon screwed everybody on that play, man. Elon, I don't know what he was thinking with that. I don't know. There's a lot of things that we just don't know that's going on behind closed doors. We don't know why people say things. We don't know why people do things. We don't know. We don't know. He claim he never sold Elon? I read this whole article and I don't know. I'm going to say it's alleged, okay? But I read this article where Elon said he never sold the Dogecoin. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize, but he said he never sold his position. Who believes that to be true? Because that guy, you know how much money he probably made. That dude bought that stuff when it was like friggin' forget about it. It was probably below 1 cent. 1 cent. That guy probably threw a couple of 100 million in that bad boy. That thing went up to 73 cents. You don't think he sold? That's what he says. I don't know. We'll say it's alleged. I can't prove it. I don't know his business. See, once again, it's like Detective Pikachu. You can't assume. I don't know what Elon Musk did with all that. He said it was a scam on Saturday Night Live and it tanked quickly. Yeah, well, but yet he still says it's his favorite cryptocurrency. Didn't he want to put it on one of his rocket ships and shoot the dog into space? He said do that too. I don't know. He still says he loves it because of the dog. Look, I love that dog too. It's a beautiful dog. The whole thing was supposed to be a joke with that crypto. People don't realize it was supposed to be a joke, and it just took off. I think it took off because people are animal lovers. People are dumb. Look, don't take this the wrong way, okay? I'm not trying to be mean, but sometimes people like it's like that's why they came up with the movie Dumb Money because it's the whole memes. Everything's the meme, and people get excited and they get behind something. But they made us all out to be idiots. You want to know the truth? Like especially the SEC. Remember that commercial with the SEC? Do you want to invest in real like stocks or do you want to invest in meme stocks? Ding 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 ding, real stocks. And they made it like everybody was throwing their money away. Anyway, he will pump it after I sell my 25,000 shares. You hold it for 2 years now. Look, I know about holding, believe me. I know all about holding. See, I just wish that all of you had a different attitude. You want to know what I wish? You got a guy like Elon, okay? He's running his own businesses. Listen to me. The guy's got SpaceX, Tesla, he's got the Boring Company, he's got all these businesses. The guy's running businesses. This is the way retail should think. Rather than we get involved in like all these stocks or cryptocurrencies, we should all be running the businesses. We should be John Gotti. We should be the boss of bosses, like Paul Castellano, the boss of bosses. Because it seems like everybody wants to be a puppet. I don't understand that. I don't understand the mentality. Everybody wants to be a puppet. See, I want to be the puppet master. That's the difference between me and I think everybody else. Is I don't want to just be a stockholder. I want to be the mother effing CEO. Remember that movie, The Social Network? Remember with Mark Zuckerberg when he met Sean Parker, and Sean Parker said, "Your business card's gonna say I'm CEO, biatch." That's what I'm talking about. He goes, $1 million is not cool. $1 billion is cool. See, that's the way my mind thinks. I don't know, but I don't really speak to too many people that think that way. Everybody seems to think the complete opposite. Everybody's just like, I want crumbs. I want like Detective Pikachu's like, Rich, I made $200 today. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, I made $200, baby. I want to make 200 friggin' million dollars. That's how much money I want to make. $200 million. I don't want to make 200. I spent $200 on friggin' dinner. I spend $200 every day of my life. $300, $500 I spend every day. Who wants to make $200? That's Detective Pikachu. What's up, B. Craig? Trump, baby, the one and only. 2024, the year for victory for Donald J. Trump. I love that guy. God bless Donald J. Trump. William Broderick. Broderick. I'm not saying, if I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. Will you be doing the ow? Winter. Everyone keeps talking to me about this cold winter plunge for DWAC. I'm a hot-blooded American, man. I'm not into ice. What am I like, friggin' vanilla ice here? Ice, ice, baby. I just took a friggin' a bath in my jacuzzi. It's like 105 degrees. Everyone keeps doing this here. I'm not really an ice guy, I gotta be honest. DWAC pump, then dump. I'm gonna say this again to all of you Mama Lukes. Listen to me. DWAC is the real deal. DWAC is the real Moaz. It's like, I just don't understand. Okay, wake up and smell the coffee. Wake up and smell the cappuccino. And if you can't smell the cappuccino, put a little Sambuca in it. What is the hottest topic? Let's talk about this. What is the hottest topic right now in the whole country, possibly even in the world? Donald J. Trump. That's all people could talk about. Okay, another hot topic. Everyone is tired of corruption. They're tired of the rigged system, the swamp. They're tired of all of this. So what does this translate to? If you could smell it, it translates to money. Can't you smell the green? Green, green, green. I don't think you understand, all of you, how high DWAC is going to go. All right. We saw DWAC go to as high as $175 a share. Now, this was based on just sizzle. Once again, it was just sizzle. This is when Trump first announced he was getting involved with Truth Social. The thing went to it's a small float, $175 a share. So do you want me to believe? Do you want me to believe that once Truth Social completes the merger, Trump wins the Republican nomination, goes on to win the presidency, becomes number 47 president of the United States of America? You want me to believe that DWAC is not going to go higher than 175? Of course it's going to go higher to 175, right? You don't have to be a brain surgeon. You don't have to be Albert Einstein. You don't have to be Sigmund Freud to figure this out. But yeah, it's like no one is focusing on DWAC. Everyone's talking about it. XRP. XRP is not going up in the next friggin' 20 years. Okay. Moses is going to come back. Listen to me. Moses is going to come back with a new set of 10 commandments by the time XRP goes to $1. Okay, you're gonna see Moses on the mountain talking to God with a whole brand new set of 10 commandments, and his friggin' beard's gonna be down past his friggin' kneecaps. Okay, and it's like everyone's talking about the wrong things. Even don't take this the wrong way. I know I'm saying it wrong, Dogecoin or whatever it is. This shit's gonna take a long time. It's not happening anytime soon. It's not happening anytime soon. Okay, so what is happening soon? DWAC, mother effers. This is all happening by November of this year. And it's like, no, I don't understand why everyone is not talking about DWAC. I don't understand why this is not the hottest talked about. Like, this should be more talked about than AMC. Remember how hot AMC was and everybody was talking about it? I just don't understand why DWAC is not as hot. It should be more hotter than AMC because of everything that's happening with Trump. No more Democrats, no more Bud Light. I thought this is America. You're right. I am tired of Democrats. I'll get in at 25 on DWAC. Well, listen, remember, Ron, I'm not giving you financial advice. You all understand that, right? Listen to me. At the end of the day, Apefather is an entertainer. You all have to do your own due diligence. I have the right, listen, of freedom of speech. I have the right to say things. I have the right to feel things. Okay? That's it. I'm just going to tell you my opinions on things. But believe me, I'm not telling you what to do. Do what you want to do. You do your own homework. You do your own due diligence. Yeah, right. Tired of the Democrats on the Jeff. They all went to the Epstein Island. I was reading about that. Everyone was breaking Trump's balls about that. Turned out Trump never went. He was like, it's a cesspool. It's a cesspool. Bill Clinton went, though. From what I read, Bill Clinton, I'll say it's alleged, but it seemed like Bill Clinton went to Epstein's Island. What's up, the Zen holder? Yeah, a lot of people are saying that there's going to be another reverse stock split. You know, man, it's like, I don't even know what to say anymore. What's happened to AMC? We need to fire Adam Aaron, get him the F out of there. You need to make Apefather the CEO. If I was the CEO, I'm telling you right now, my only focus would be to make AMC a casino in Las Vegas. That'd be it. I would stop. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't even care about anything else. Everybody say, Apefather, you like this popcorn? You like the chocolate? I say, F the chocolate, F the popcorn, AMC Las Vegas Casino. And then when I'm done with that project, the friggin' thing would go to the high heavens. But Tom Hanks was Jeffrey's list, really? That seems very, very hard to believe. Tom Hanks seems like a really decent dude, man. Say it's all alleged. But anyway, this is what I'm going to do here. You're going to get upset at me again. I'm going to come back for one more live. My next live, I'm going to do it right now. It's going to be in 1 minute. I'm coming right back. I'll do one more live with you guys, and then I'm going to go spend some time with the wife, okay? I'll be right back. Tune right back in. I'm coming right back in 1 minute. Everything I said in this live stream is not financial advice. I'm not a financial player, and it's all entertainment. Entertainment purposes only. I'm coming back in 1 minute.